Just had lunch at Der Wiener Schnitzel. I don't know if you guys have that around here, but those of you from Cali know about it. So I've got my new helmet on, and it's got a sun visor, so it's pretty cool. It's a warm day today, which is a good thing. Headed out to Two Wheel Dyno Works. They're gonna give me a flash. No, not that kind of flash. I'm gonna be speaking to Nate over there, and he's gonna be hooking me up with a ECU flash. Now, you might be asking, well, what's the ECU? I don't know what it stands for, but I'm thinking it's electronic control unit, and I could be totally wrong. But he's going to flash the ECU unit on this motorcycle, and what it does is it gives the Transalp approximately 25% more power, more horsepower, and then another 25% more torque. Now that's going to be a big increase, and so everybody that has worked with them where they flash the ECU just can't believe how much of an increase in power it is, how it runs smoother. I would imagine it gets probably better gas mileage too. But you can look at all the reviews. I'm going to leave the website down in the comments so you can go check it out. Now they happen to be in Washington, so I'm lucky I get to be able to drive over there and do it. But for those of you that live across the country, for example, they have a service where you could actually mail it to them, and then they'll flash your ECU and then send it back to you. Apparently the turnaround is really quick too, so keep that in mind if you're thinking about doing it too. They do not only the Transalp, but they also do a lot of sport bikes as well. So yeah, check out the website, and I'll let you know how it goes once I get it flashed. Alright. Got to put on this new cruise control. Look, Mom, no hands. Alright. Just got some gas. Finished up at Two Wheel Dyno Works. Talked to Nate. Awesome guy. Literally took about 5 minutes to get the ECU flashed, and honestly I can tell there's a big difference already just by driving it out of the parking lot. And waiting for this guy to move out of the way. It's okay as long as I don't get hit from behind. That's what she said. But anyways, talk to Nate. He's an awesome guy, and he answered a lot of questions about the flash ECU. and so I'm excited to try it out. This isn't available outside of the United States. He was talking to me about there being different gas and emissions and all this other stuff, so he can't necessarily, work those for him out of the United States. But from inside the United States, it's an easy process. Like I said, you just mail it in and he'll flash it for you and they'll send it all back. From some of the comments I heard, from back east, it takes about 10 days. So the turnaround's really awesome. And he seems to be an awesome guy. Answered all these questions that I had with regards to, night and day performance and things like that. So I haven't had a chance to open it up, but, I'm going to be jumping on the freeway right now, and we'll see how that goes. So, just hope there's not a lot of traffic. It took me about an hour and, 45 minutes to get here, so we'll see how long it takes to get back. Yeah, it has a lot more power. That's faux show. Definitely feel a difference. So, yeah, there's about a 25% increase in power and torque. Oh yeah, baby. You can definitely feel it. It's amazing, the night and day difference. Feels like we're riding a sport bike. I'm loving it. Everything works still, cruise control's working. And now I got a nice ride home. Hopefully there's not too much traffic. Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. And short but sweet video. I'm going to put all the contact information for the company down below, as well as show you some of the dyno jet charts that they have and show you the differences. One of the things that makes a difference too is there's several different modes for the type of exhaust you have on. So make sure that when you do send it in, that you tell them if you have a different exhaust on it, what type of exhaust, or Akrapovic, or like me, I have the Dominator, so they had a mapping for the Dominator as well. But yeah, so just make sure that if you do send it into them, make sure that you let them know what type of exhaust you have, or if you just have the stock exhaust as well, and they'll hook you up. But yeah. All right, let's see how this ECU is going. Yeah, it's got some more power. I didn't have a chance to try it out too much when I first got it in and got the ECU flash, so now I can tell you it's got a lot of more pickup power than it did, which is awesome. So one of the things that I wanted to see was how much power it had and if it really made a difference. I can't tell you, from a perspective of 0 to 60 time, because I really didn't test it out like that. But just give you an idea of how much acceleration it has, and you can really tell a difference in it. But it's not something that is not noticeable. It's really noticeable. So yeah, just wanted to show you that. And you know, again, if you want to unleash the power of the bike, then get the ECU flash. It'll give you so much more power. Not that you need it, but it accelerates a lot better, and it's a lot smoother riding. I mean, I'm in 5th gear right now. I think 6th is an overdrive on this thing, but 5th gear works really good. Has power, pickup power. You know, just to show you how fast it goes. Okay, let's do a 4th gear acceleration test. There you go. Power on.